Peace. This is a meat and potato source production starring myself, the Water Alchemist, and today's topic for the occult family is distancing yourself from human idiocy. Let me say this. When you are evolving, one of the things is you may not notice it, but I've went through it and I want to hopefully capture the imagination of the family. One of the things that happens is that when you are ascending and you're growing, you just have very little interest in the human madness that goes on social media and TV. It just doesn't get a rise out of you. It doesn't enthrall you. Case in point, I don't really go on Facebook as much. For what? To get some stupid meme about, some woman that's all men aren't this or all women aren't that. And you see human beings at their lowest point, especially when it involves children. Or you don't watch TV. You don't watch TV when it comes to so called America's doctor, Dr. Fauci, that wants to be a pawn with the pharmaceutical industry and have this vaccine that they're now pushing on children that transforms your DNA and also lowers the sperm count of men. Doesn't get a rise out of me no more. Doesn't do anything. But here's the kicker: the more that you practice the occult, the more that your structure and your mind state is changed. What happens? What happens with human idiots? Well, what is that human religion? What are you getting out? What this new religion you got? I don't know if I agree with that. What is that doing for you? Even if you walk in your markets, your botanicas. Botanicas are very good to walk in as a proving ground for your growth. Because when you walk into a botanica and you're around people that practice Santeria, Ifa, folk magic, etc., once you are elevating, it's not that much human conversation. And the dabblers, and they are there, they don't know how to take you no more. They know it's something different about you, something wonderful. You're in this cocoon, but they don't know how to take you. Now, that's how your family is. So, what's the one thing that a human idiot will always do? They will try to do something to get a rise out of you, to make you angry, irate. This is what the human idiot does. Oh, well, let me mess with them just because I can. This is what they do. And when you no longer feed that madness that they choose to be a part of, then they'll go to the other thing. Oh, he or she, they think they're better than us. Don't even give them the satisfaction. You continue ascending. You distance yourself from human idiocy. Just like you have social distancing in this pandemic, you have to have distancing from idiocy, from humans. Those that want to be stuck here and comfortable and afraid. Like, other than be a slave and maybe go to the three-headed hydra, the mosque, the church, the synagogue. Other than that, what are you here for? When you stop emotionally feeding them, leave them to their own devices, because all that's going to happen is that parasitic entities will feed on them because of their fear, because they're rigid, because they're dogmatic. So you let them be that food. You continue doing what you're doing on this path. You learn your lessons, you take your lumps, and you grow as a consequence. So, with that, that is your meat and potato sorcery for the day. Serving them occult dinners. I'm the Water Alchemist. Be water, my friend. Peace.